I'm surprised this works.
What'd you do?
Uh, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Breaking things mostly. I'm lowering the I'm lowering the center of gravity on this thing.
I thought you pretty much had it as low as possible.
Oh, for the transformation though.
Oh, I see.
Because you know me, I love my transformations. They're like
This is true.
they are. I think I would dislike this game more. Okay, so this is my transformation. Wide stance, long stance. I have no idea if there are
Adorable.
benefits for either.
Probably not. But the coolness factor of having Transformers in this game cannot be denied.
Help.
Wait, don't do anything. I'll come help. I'm gonna save the day. Missile, go! Oh no, I missed. I can't tell if I'm not. What the hell? You're doing like a spider dance right now. Look at that. Uncha, 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 uncha. I'm so happy doing the spider dance.
Do your workout, boy.
You're doing jumping jacks.
Yeah.
This is stupid. I'm getting out. I'm not going to facilitate this stupidity any longer.
Too late, bird. Too late.
Never mind. Apparently I wasn't contributing much to the stupidity facilitation. Wait. No, okay. That's fine.
Okay, I
It's
have another
fine.
idea. This might work. This might be just a lot of unnecessary nonsense. But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Isn't that the whole point of this game?
It's true. I'm gonna attach wheels to this.
Okay.
Maybe it won't get stuck into the ground if it's rolling.
Oh, yeah.
won't-
That's always a good plan.
I won't be able to drift like a crazy person anymore, but I mean, you know, it's I'll have to deal. Okay.
Let's extend this out a little ways in the back here. Then put this up. I like how when you screw something into the bearings, you actually pull out a little drill to do it.
Yeah, that's
But when
really neat.
you... Yeah.
I wish they do that with like more things, just because it's such
Yep.
a.
It's just that's such a cool little touch. It's a nice little
Yeah.
piece of flair.
That is wrong on many accounts. So is that, come to think of it. Okay, there we go.
And reverse the rotators, but otherwise this is exactly correct. Oh,
Hi.
man. Rubber banding like crazy. Yeah, I think that what happens is that the game is doing a ton of collision detection work, and it doesn't, and it's like overly predicting the collisions or something.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was a little bit more on the client side.
It
Of
is
things.
on the client side, but it
Well,
just is not optimized very well
Like,
still.
if it just wasn't trying so hard.
Maybe, yeah. Hi, Curtis. Welcome back.
Okay. It's in the back one. Gotcha.
Alright. We'll put that there and there. Alright,
Well-
let's do this.
I'm effectively on rocket roller skates. How's it going?
Pretty good. Yeah, this design, despite the fact that it's not multiplayer friendly, is very, very good. It works well. Like the jet ski ideas. Also, you added tires. You added tires. I'm just on the flying, like, ground dick over here.
I mean, it's a toboggan.
It's definitely a wiener.
It's a toboggan.
It wasn't. It was a toboggan. Then I extended out the balls, and it became a wiener.
I gotta say, though, adding the wheels to this thing definitely does kind of boost the whole functionality.
Yeah. Jet skiing, like I said, is a fun idea, but there's no way it can translate to multiplayer. Because it's just the collisions between everything is just way too much for the for the thing to do it. Yeah.
I don't have as many issues as you do with the jet skiing, but that's probably yeah.
So for you, you're not predicting anything. I'm the client to predict everything.
Yep. Well, do we want to call this a bust? Start a new world and make like a tandem flying thing? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Because I have an idea that I also want to try. Involving a rotating ring for going in a direction.
I think I know what your idea is. And I kind of like it. And it's definitely worth at least trying.
So, what I was thinking is we actually make, like, a ton of rotating rings.
What do you mean by a ton?
Like, okay, so we have a rocket. Like, you know, two players sandwiched together, pointed vertically. And then you have a bar sticking off the top that sticks out to a bunch of rings that rotate independently of each other. Bottom ring.
You control that with buttons and stuff.
Yeah. So like, bottom ring rotates rapidly, or maybe not even rapidly, but like has, you know how when we were doing the flying competition thing, I had those like little clusters of flying things. I guess so did purple and stainless. But we have those sticking off the ring, and then on the ring above it is 4 thrusters, cardinal directions. Or not even cardinal directions. I mean, we could do it that way. Because that would be perfect for balance, but I don't want to do it that way.
Yeah, we'll get into it and we'll start messing with it.
I mean, effectively, I want to make a UFO.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. I'm also going to point out that this game was released on the 20th, and it has been patched 3 times already. So the developers are extremely active. Last patch went down yesterday, apparently.
I'm just gonna force crash this game. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know when a major like content push is gonna happen, but I do know that you know they're active developers, so that's good.
Speaking of spaceships, space engineers with a planet start is pretty fun. Maybe.
Oh, they added that in now.
Yeah, they added planets. I'd be up for messing around with space engineers once we've gotten a little bit bored of this game.
Yeah, sure.
There's just less to do in that game.
Because there's been a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of stuff added.
Probably.
Hopefully. Because when I played it, I was, like, really, really bored. It was
I had fun that one night we played a ton of it.
I had fun that night that we, like, downloaded, like the shark and shit like that and just crashed a bunch of spaceships into each other.
See, that's what I would want to do. Though I think it would also be fun to like make our own spaceships and dogfight with them for a little while. I wonder if there's a way of like really constraining the world you can work in, because I think it would be really nice if you're in like a really tiny area.
Yeah.
And so
maybe.
Oh, good. We do have a launch pad nearby. You can join now.
I'm joining Alfie already. And this is a pretty interesting
It's pretty good.
world. Where's the launch pad?
Look to your right as you spawn in, probably. If you look at the water treatment, yeah, do you see that? Head for that. You'll find them.
I mean, I spawned between them. Oh, there they are. Oh, wow, they're right here.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Where did you spawn? I'm trying to spot.
Just on the other side of the oil tankers.
I see. One of them. Yeah, I see you now.
Where are you?
I went. I didn't
see.
actually see this one because it was on the other side of the oil tanker for me. I was heading for the further one. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what do we want to make? Do we want to make a basic?
What?
I don't know. Yeah, part of the reason why I wanted to do a ring was just so we could rotate in any direction just by, like, rotating the thing around.
Mm-hmm.
And then going from there.
I mean, I want to explore the ring idea for sure. Because I haven't actually messed with rotating thrusters yet.
Here,
Bird,
you're doing it wrong.
Fine, we can put... What?
We should put them vertically, if only for, like, space management and stuff. So, because, like, one of the main problems with hello. One of the main problems that you run into when, like, trying to make any kind of flying craft is the seat is just such a, like, weirdly cumbersome thing.
Yeah. Oh, this works out nicely. That's
actually,
smart.
hold on. I'm actually gonna do one thing to it. There we go. That way it's uneven, we can have a thing coming straight out the top middle. And this shouldn't be too unbalanced.
This shouldn't be any unbalanced, it should be perfect.
Okay. The only problem is building it on it.
Yeah, and my lift is dedicated to holding it up now. Although, I mean, yeah, we need to keep it on a lift because it gets unbalanced otherwise. And then tips over. I've tried doing off-build lift.
Yeah, you can make, like, a scaffolding, though.
Yeah.
But... like, actually, we could have one of the rings pointed off the bottom.
Let's keep it where they all go up for right now and work from there. Because we already have this thing kind of on the bottom of the lift. We have to take it off, put it back on, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need... engines, then, to power the rotation?
Engines. I mean, we could
just put them here, and this will keep them balanced, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing we could do is actually have... Yeah.
There. That's a straightforward thing that keeps it balanced.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it doesn't. There. Now it's balanced. So let's just see... let's build this up piece by piece, not get too complicated yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna replace this little stubby pipe with a bigger one, like that.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And
then we need a join pipe right there.
Yeah.
Like that.
I was actually gonna have it point the other way, because you don't... well... yeah.
As long as you make it symmetric on an axis, this should work just fine.
Yeah, right? No, this is important.
Okay.
The only problem is we can't build up any more vertically than this, so we'll have one ring for now. Actually, you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, this is just proof of concept. We can also just replace it with a little thing.
The other thing is we could actually have all of it on one.
Maybe.
So what what I'm wondering is, when it rotates, is it going to rotate the ring or is it going to rotate us? What stays fixed perspective?
That you need relativity. I mean, that's a very interesting question.
you're getting complicated here. But imagine if we have all of the upward thrusters and all of the and like the thruster to rotate us in a direction. Yeah, it would probably just rotate us instead.
I don't know.
Think
we come down here like this, and then we create our
ring. Yeah.
Ring. Yeah.
Rotate that 90 degrees though. Like the ring could be square, honestly. For all either of us care for the time being.
Yeah, this is just proof of concept. But we need to change what we're building from, because we can't build pipes with this. Or we can't attach thrusters to the pipes, right?
Oh, okay, so what I was thinking is in the corners we'd put, like, blocks down, and then have the rotating turret clusters.
Okay, so we can make the rings. Do we put bearings on this? No, we don't.
No. What we want to do is
Not
make
yet.
this thing square, presumably.
Do we want to make it 2 square like this?
Yeah, because the top is that wide too, so you need to get it that way.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I really hope they add more, like, elbow blocks to this thing. Or actually just, like, organic elbow blocks. So if you have, like, a corner pipe and then you just try and add another pipe to the corner...
It'll detect it, yeah.
Yeah, automatically.
That would work.
That would be so nice.
Alright. Then we need corner blocks? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Why don't you put down what you think? There, that makes sense. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay,
Whoa.
apparently I clicked on Skype. Don't know how that happened.
And then... ring. I see what we're doing now. Got it.
Yeah. You gotta have a middle block there.
Yep, I figured that out.
Slightly
We're
odd.
making this based off of 1, yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then we just put a small pipe in the middle.
Well, this does beg a question. If we wanted to redo this, we could get rid of the top block. Nah, this will probably be
No,
even.
I think this is perfectly fine.
You sure? Because... Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll get started on the thruster clusters. You want me to
I'm going to test something really quick, though. Huh, that didn't work. Oh, I need to put gas in the gas engine.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to get it to rotate?
I'm testing to see if this works. Okay. Well, I learned the answer to your question of which is going to rotate. The answer is yes.
I think you might want to turn down the engine a little. Woo!
Probably. I had it to max. Okay, let's put it to 1 now. Take the lift off. And do there. And let's let this thing rotate. Well.
That is not enough gas.
Let's put it to 4.
Yeah,
there
4 is usually pretty good.
Good, so it rotates the ring and we stay stable.
Yeah.
Let's see if let's crank this up even higher.
Yeah, it depends on engines, admittedly, but we'll see. It's a little bit of both, but it mostly seems like the engine. We'll figure it out.
We can... Whoa.
Yeah.
We can crank it down 1 more notch, and I think that's about as high as we can crank it before it starts to action-reaction and move this thing around.
The only thing we're gonna have to be worried about is, like, weight, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, I'm currently not rotating at all.
Yeah. Okay. So why don't we get the thruster clusters and... Ah, that was interesting.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Cool, let's do it. This looks great. I like this design already.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's see. So I'll start making the thruster clusters. You want to figure out how to get this thing to turn?
No, I don't know. I can't even... I barely was able to figure out how to get my very simple lander to turn. Honestly, the way like copters and stuff turn is they vary the speed of the rotation between the various copters, which you obviously can't do.
I mean, the other thing we could really easily do is have like another ring on the bottom.
The thing is,
maybe
this thing's on a bearing. To get this thing to what you want this thing to turn? Is that the deal?
What I was thinking is we have like thrusters like right here, like one thruster right there, or something like that. And what you do is you rotate the ring around. So if you want to turn in that direction, it's still providing some level of like thrust or whatever, but you rotate the ring in that direction and fire this, and you'll start moving in that direction.
Okay. Yeah, that's lander principle, so that'll work perfectly. It might be more beneficial to put this higher up, but this ring's gonna spin though. We need a fixed ring to really have reasonable control.
Well, I don't want... Yeah... Well, okay, so if we turn it down a lot, we can just, like, engine it around a bunch. Or attach the bearing to steering.
Attach the bearing to steering. Oh,
Yeah.
that might be very interesting. We'll play with the design in a bit.
I can't
get the
imagine
engine
this
clusters first.
Yeah. You want to copy my design? They're a little bit...
I'm getting the gist of it, yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit fantastical, but I like them when they spin.
They're a little Jules Verne-y. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
This whole thing looks like a child built it. I love it.
What the... God damn it, Skype.
Alright, how are we attaching the thrusters to these little things? Which corner?
So that one's a little bit harder. You need to have it alternate. Otherwise it unbalances itself. That's what I ran into last time. So
okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I see how you do it. You have to kind of like weave it.
Yep.
Very interesting. I'm gonna let you do it because I'm pretty much guaranteed to mess it up. And the important thing is that it be consistent rather than like a specific way.
Okay, there we go. Well, it actually has to be like consistently inconsistent. Like each side has to be opposite the next.
Yeah, there has to be. It's a little bit too fancy, and if we have multiple people working on it, they're gonna mess it up. So I'll let you just take care of it.
Yep.
And then we want to have these things hooked up to another gas engine.
Yep.
Not the thrusters, but the rotators. Oops. And the rotators, do they need to be spinning all in the same direction or in specific
they need
directions?
to be opposite from each other constantly. So,
but on the diagonals, right?
Yeah. So the diagonals are
the
will
same.
be the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. Okay, this needs to be switched. And we're good. Okay, rotation is good.
Alright, test flight.
Well, you need to connect the engines, man.
Yes I do.
Why'd you get rid of the pilot's chair?
Because fuck everything. There. Okay. Attach that. Alright, should be... Yeah, it looks perfect. We got our little tea cozy ride going on here. This is definitely the teacups ride at an amusement park right now.
Actually, can you attach like a switch to an engine?
Switch to an engine, no.
You sure about that?
Do you control the engines with the seat controller by just doing up and down?
Haha! You're wrong.
You can switch an engine?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. Does it have a ramp-up time? Like an acceleration period?
I assume
maybe.
A small amount.
Yeah,
but
okay.
this way we can have the
Did you attach a similar switch to the other side for balance? No. Okay.
No. We could actually have both the of the engines currently attached to switches because we don't really need to attach them to the seat itself.
You're right. That's easier to control too.
Yeah.
Alright, so the tea cozy ride's looking, or teacup ride, not tea cozy. It's looking good. We need to amp up the engine power to get this thing to fly because it weighs a little bit more now.
Yeah. Alright. It is off that. I actually have no idea which engine is which. I assume you're in that, right? Please tell me you're in that.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in that.
Okay.
Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Everything is wrong with everything!
I want to ride it!
Oh no! Okay. So we have an balance issue somehow. But also it's just because of our engines are just way too damn powerful.
Okay, can I be on it this time before you just go flying off into the sky?
Okay.
I can't
tell.
tell.
Just put it down there.
What's going on?
Okay, hop into the other seat.
Oh, what?
Get over here.
No, it's stuck in the ground. You have to let me move it.
Okay, fine.
It's also kind of important that we launch from a... There we go.
I know, it's important we launch from a stable ground. Okay. I'm on it.
Okay. Go. You know, we were actually pretty stable up until,
we turned the end of the rotators on. Yeah, this set's it way too damn powerful. Whatever they're on, it's too damn high.
I mean, it's still pretty stable.
Oh man, look at our free fall right now.
Yeah.
There's like low gravity or something in this world when you get that high.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see if I can just scoot ourselves over to the launching pad. We're gonna very briefly turn the engine on.
Okay, we have our answer.
Okay, well, Houston, we have die off.
We have lift derp.
We have lift derp.
Okay.
You got it on the lift?
Yeah, I got it on the lift.
Okay.
Let's go bring it back. Okay. So the question is, which is the one providing the instability? The whole thing rotating, or the?
It's the fact that we're rotating.
Yeah.
Because we have the rotator just way too. It's too strong.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
the one thing is, truly, we don't even need this whole block to rotate at all. Here, can I?
No,
we
don't want the block to rotate it.
So
I'm just gonna turn the gas engines way down.
Okay, can you
I don't have a clue how to control it, so don't ask me.
Can you take it off the platform?
Yeah. So you control the thrust with W.
Yeah, you want? Are you in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm in.
Okay.
Alright,
So
that's
which is
stable.
the one?
That's good. That's 90 stable. We've hit the top of the world. Can you pull it back down a little bit?
I'm not firing anything.
Okay,
I actually
gotcha.
stopped quite a while, and we were not close to the top. Okay.
All right.
So in that case, why don't we make like
the outer ring too?
I think it's these plus the outer ring. What I was thinking is we don't even need this to rotate. We never need.
You want the
rotate.
outer ring to? You want the big part of the big ring to not rotate then?
Yeah, we don't need this to rotate at all. We just need like a.
Okay, that's easier to work with because if we take out the fixed wings or fixed rotation, then damn it, come on, get unwired.
Okay, here's an idea.
There. Okay. What?
So we definitely need like another ring. I was thinking we actually delete the center currently, leave the outer ring.
Okay.
Rebuild this with a second ring above it for the rotator. For like the rotation thing. If that makes any sense. Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start deleting. And I'm crossing my fingers nothing goes
Crucial
horribly
breaks.
wrong here.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a pretty simple design. It's trying to break it.
Yeah. What I was thinking is I was just trying to figure out how to get all this off of this.
Yeah.
So what we do is I don't think anything's disconnected yet. Where's that?
No, everything is still
beautiful.
connected to itself. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't want this to rotate. We never really needed it to. That is pointed the wrong direction. There we go. Okay. So now we do. I am stuck on something.
It was probably stuck on me.
Okay. So we do this.
It looks like this is a really weird thing, but it might have made a difference. So we have a cross pipe on this side and a short pipe on this side.
Oh.
They might be weighted slightly differently.
Let me. I doubt that. I really wish they'd actually have like weight values for all of these things.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier to plan.
It's okay. Oh, did you put a cross pipe in there? I was about to
Yeah.
delete this one, and that would have ruined a lot of things.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god, that would have been horrible.
Yeah. Because I was gonna actually take out cross pipes entirely.
Okay.
Okay, let me do that on this side.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
Yeah, we do not want the lift to... We don't want our build to fall apart.
Okay. Okay, let's not do that for a second.
Oh, it's fine. You can have it close to the ground.
There we go. Okay, so we need it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Perfect.
I'm gonna put this down just so we have like a middle land marker for our eyes.
Yeah.
Because this little like, you know,
Yep.
little like X in the metal is very, very visually distracting.
Actually, we could potentially lower the seats a little bit more and have pipes going completely crosswise, so this thing's totally balanced on all axes. On
It already
all
is.
axes. Not entirely. It's gonna be heavier. If, oh,
Yeah, it's perfectly balanced.
yeah, I guess it is.
Hmm.
I wasn't really thinking about that. Okay, yeah. So where you've got that little pipe,
Yep.
let's extend it up a little bit more. And then we add the second ring.
Okay.
And then go from there. So let me get that bearing down. That right?
Right there. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, do we need it to be that high up?
No.
Okay. Because I was thinking...
Well, it depends on... Oh, I see what you're thinking. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can make this pretty small.
Okay.
And then...
I'm
do we
gonna say
wanna do
this
a
one...
4? Or a 2?
Yeah, this one needs to be absolutely balanced. But it doesn't need
Okay.
to be as large as the upper ring.
Alright.
That might actually be worse if we did. So let's just do 1, 2...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we attach thrusters at the end?
Probably. I mean, effectively what we need is one set of thrusters, and then every other side is going to be completely, like, redundant. So let me...
But
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And
Though we're
then-
probably going to need more thrusters than just one. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, this thing's way too heavy for just one thruster. Then again, with landers, you can be fairly diligent, or, you know, you don't need... You can be very ginger, but... yeah, it's probably safe to just do this sort of
Whoops.
thing.
That's ugly.
Okay, fine.
Aesthetics are
Aesthetics.
everything.
Yeah. Form
Okay.
over function.
But this way we can have... And have the thrusters hang down. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's gonna matter, but that way...
Well, they're closer to the center of gravity this way.
Yep.
Which is usually a good way to ensure more stability. This works really well, actually. This balances it perfectly.
Yes.
Okay. So then you
Okay.
want to just hook these up to buttons that we press to,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Rotate it around.
Well, this won't rotate it. This will just allow us to steer it, like a lander.
Yes.
Rotation,
Sort of.
we need wings.
So what I was gonna say is I mean, this is attached to a bearing, so we're not gonna have like 3/4 of these thrusters up here are completely redundant. That's what I was thinking. Though I guess we could.
No, well, yeah, actually, you could steer it like a
Yeah.
fixed wing at that point, but that would be fun and hard. I like that idea.
Okay, let's pop engines on this.
And that's definitely a very challenging way to do it, but I like it.
Okay,
Do
hold
you
on.
want to then make it so that the one person controls up and down, and one person would control the steering? Then is that where you're getting at?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have this. We should have. Which way in your mind is the front? We should clarify that right now.
Does it need one?
It's so when we build things, we're able to
Oops.
like remember. Maybe you want it to be like that to balance it.
Oh, I do? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought these were like 3 length, and I got...
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, what about the electric engine? How fat is the electric engine here?
Oh yeah, that's worth checking for sure.
It is 3. Okay.
Okay, get rid of those and replace them with electrics.
Yep.
Cool.
Less variability here we have, the better. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this thing is perfectly symmetrical right now.
Yes. Okay. So now let's attach...
What is this bearing currently attached to?
Which bearing are we talking?
There's an orange bearing right in the middle of the craft.
Yeah, that's for rotating the top part.
Oh, I see. It didn't update that to being... Oh, so that's automatically going to rotate?
Yeah. Well, not automatically. I was going to have it just, like, rotate randomly.
We could have it attached to the chair?
Well, I was thinking we could have it attached to a button. You press the button until it rotates in the direction you want it to go.
Oh. Okay.
I can't think of a better way of doing it now. And I wish you could actually, like, have it go, like, left or right, but currently it's just left until it moves back around to right.
It's if you base it off of the chair. But
well,
as it stands, there is no way to do that with the way you want to do it.
Well, yeah, the problem is that way it has, like,
it does
a fixed...
also impact the pitch and the roll of the ship and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, and that would be a problem.
I'm watching the fan art roll in of our shenanigans and making rocket sleds and then this thing. And it's pretty glorious. We're basically Grundle to Grundle on a helicopter right now.
Alright, so I've got one switch for that, one switch for that. I'll attach these. I'm gonna start hooking all of the engines to, all of the thrusters to one seat. And then one to the other.
Rotator needs to be hooked to the other seat. I see. I see.
This is going to be weird. And, I mean, we could also try it the lander style with all 4 directions working, but I figured this would be more unique.
Fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's much harder.
I think we keep on doing our own work on these thrusters here. Yeah, probably. Okay.
Looks like one of these didn't get hooked up, unless it did. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it got hooked up.
Okay. You want to get
that? There we go. Okay, all thrusters are hooked up.
I guess I'll just hook these 2 thrusters together. Okay, so provisionally...
This is gonna fail so bad.
Okay.
Alright, is this working the way you wanted it to?
We need to turn the engines on.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of weird you have to do that for electric as well.
Huh.
That is cute and weird. That's what you wanted. You hooked it up to an engine, so it's gonna do that.
Yeah, I gotta turn down the speed, though. That is way too rapid for what...
It's very, very hard to work with at that speed, yeah. Are you stuck? Oh, no. Okay. Whoa. What happened there?
I fired the rotating thrusters.
Oh. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Okay, I'm getting off. It's like a shitty it's a really bad like amusement park ride at that point. Okay, so something doesn't quite work.
Okay, so the main problem is all of the thrust for the rotator is at the top.
Yeah, which then causes it to tip. There is a way to do this. I can,
how about we just,
Okay. Yeah, huh. So when you try firing the rotator engines right now. Yeah, that's the issue. Okay. Well, we could add some weight to the top of this thing.
I was actually thinking, how about we add a completely extra thruster ring?
That what goes in the opposite direction or something?
No, that just keeps going up. Like we mirror the bottom of the craft up some more.
Yeah, I was just thinking of putting a tank on the top like this. It looks actually pretty nice, although I didn't center it right. There. That actually looks kind of cool. I love the way that looks.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if this worked. No. Well, more tanks. Kind of hard to do when I'm on it. Adding these is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, that's gonna help. Thank you. All right.
Like I like how this looks.
It does look really, really nice, but I can't figure out how to like put another tank on top of it.
Let me. I'm squirrely like
Got
a
it.
fox. Oh well. Okay.
Now it looks like a bit like a virus. Right?
I did. Okay. I have another idea. This one's dumber.
Okay.
Okay, so we delete all the thrusters on the top, extend the ring out substantially, and make it as centered as possible.
I think that the problem is that the craft is just unbalanced in that way.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're effectively firing the horizontal thrust from the top. You don't want that. So what I'm suggesting is we have another ring extend down, find the center.
Okay.
And then have the ring from there.
That could work. A lot of building.
Shouldn't
they
they
add
add
a
the
lot
tanks?
of trial and error?
Shouldn't they add the tanks to the bottom? That could work.
I
mean, effectively, if we have just a giant set of tanks at the bottom to make this thing really fat.
All right, let's see if we can put it under there in time. Wish me luck. Nope. Okay.
Do you want a more effective means of propping this up for longer? Okay. Give me a second. And
stick some blocks under that SOB.
Pretty much.
There we go. That's good. Ah, that looks great.
Actually, honestly, we could almost keep these here.
Yeah, they look really cool.
They're also very heavy. There's one.
Let's try this with the extra like feet now.
Okay.
Yeah, see, putting it under made it a lot worse because it lowered the center of gravity even more relative to those things. Effectively, these are no longer turners; they're just like yaw controllers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot. Where is the center of gravity on this thing? I feel like right at where the seats are.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if we got the thrusters to be even with just the like where the square part of the downward thrusters are, we'd probably get it. The COT needs to face towards the COM.
That sounds right.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, so we need to put the those thrusters to be what, at the same level as the downward thrusters, basically.
Yeah. It's too late.
Alternatively, just go lander style.
Yeah, we could go lander style. I was just thinking, if we hadn't like nixed the rotation, we could have actually just added the thrusters to both of our right elbows.
What do you mean?
Like, right on the seat itself. But yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. It'll be simpler to just do lander style, so you just have to correct for it.
Yeah.
Have fun trying to steer a lander while the fucking top of it is circling around on you constantly.
I'd just be doing 1, 2, 3.
That's true.
4.
1.
Okay.
2.
Okay. Let's stop this madness.
I love the way that these tankers look, though. They look so landery.
This looks really slick. Okay.
This looks so fucking beautiful.
So yeah. I'm just gonna add a bunch of buttons to this thing, and
just make it lander style.
Yeah, we'll do lander style.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't know why I'm so hungry tonight.
Oops.
Probably because I didn't have dinner.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have dinner?
I was playing video games.
Fair enough. Okay, so... Oh, right. Now I gotta connect these to the seat. Wait.
What do you think?
I don't want to do that. Okay, so left. Forward.
I like the tanker look. I don't like it on the bottom.
Right.
I like it at the top.
Put it at the top. That was cool.
Yeah, and I don't like these things being extended out, like 2 down. I like them being extended out 1 down. It'll look cooler, I think.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, that was supposed to happen.
That wasn't.
I think the game is dead. Yep.